Hey there. If we haven't met before, I'm Christy. I'm an energy healing practitioner and a clairvoyant teacher. Now, what does that mean? Basically, I can see energy that most people can't, and I can move it. And if you're here, I guarantee you are sensing energy. And you might not realize that that's what you're doing. But when you say things like, oh, my energy is just drained, or I just don't have the energy to do this, or that person's energy seems off, you are using your sensitivity to tune into the energy. What I help you do is hone in on exactly what energy is draining you, exactly what energy is off in a particular situation. Because a lot of times, the things that we call bad luck or lack of motivation or busyness is really just energy. Now, I typically work with one of two types of people. The first one are women who are going through a big change. So either you're in the middle of a big change and you're like, what is happening? This feels out of my control. How do I navigate it? Or you're wanting to make a big change, but you keep kind of getting stuck on something. You're like, why can't I just like take this next step? The other type of person I work with is somebody whose body is telling them something is off. And I know you know what this feels like. For me, it felt like a lot of different things kind of going wrong in my body, like kept getting sick, kept having, weird pains that seem unrelated, keep getting into accidents and like spraining something, hurting something, getting sick with something. Those are all signs that your body's trying to get your attention to tell you like something's off here. And in both of those situations, they're actually, it seems like not a great place to be, but they're a really great place to be because you're aware that something is going on. And it's actually a great place to start to work with energy and start moving it so that you can be in the driver's seat of where am I going? Where do I want to go? Not where is all of this energy around me pushing me to go? So, what is it like to work with me? Well, I do two things. I teach and I do one-to-one healing work. And when I teach, I have some recorded classes that you can do with me. I also teach live through my other business, Psychic School. And the kind of teacher I am is very kind of dynamic. I would describe it as being at camp, where you get to do a lot of different activities. I really like to surround an energy, not just do one thing to like get at it in one place, but kind of like surround it with a lot of different modalities and practices. So, in a class with me, you'll probably be doing a little bit of meditation, a little bit of movement, a little bit of breath work, a little bit of hands-on healing, writing, journaling, drawing, really surrounding the energy and kind of poking at it in different ways. And then in our one-on-one sessions, we look at your specific energy field and what you are working through that's active in your space in the moment. It's really this process of adding and subtracting, subtracting what isn't working and adding what is going to serve you. And in that way, we kind of titrate the energy and see change over time. So I would say if you are a curious person, if you're an ambitious person, if you're the kind of person who can handle, a million different things at once, but you don't really want to have to do that anymore, this is a really good way to kind of pull back the curtain and see what is actually underneath all of these forces playing out in my life. And if you're frustrated by how things are going and you just feel like life is just happening to you, it doesn't need to stay that way. Being an observance of that is a really strong position to be in. And the next strongest position is being in a place where you say, I want to change that. But no matter what, just remember you are already sensitive to energy. You already have a really strong intuition and wisdom that you brought with you into this body, into this life. And all of that wisdom is waiting for you to activate it even more and even more and even more. And if you want to go deeper, I'm here. See you soon.